I was a guy who has done many years in business and he's quite successful. And he says that how do you want to build your business is by having independent units inside the organization that copies the culture and the infrastructure, reuses that. And they must have their own resources and their own goals. And then you want to have CEOs in those independent units or team leads or manager, whatever it is, uh, that are incentivized to achieve the bigger goals of the company, right? And you want to uncap their earnings so that you want to get these people who are insanely great at what they do, and you can uncap their earnings. So if they are super great, then they can earn 1 million, right? So, and one more thing is that, like, when you hire these people, and if you have to tell them how to do their work, they are not the right people. If they don't need you in any way to do their work excellently, they're the people. And those people you want to work with, and the reason why they want to work to you and not to start their own company is because you have the resources, you have the infrastructure, you have the culture, you have all that ready, and they don't have to build it from ground up. So that's how you get them in. And how you keep them in is by uncapping their earnings, having a great culture that they can work in, um, yeah, having their own goals and reasons. Yeah, okay, becoming very long. So my main learning of this is that there's many actually, but let's break them down. Uh, Learning one is that design your organization so that there are independent units that are self-sustaining, have their own goals, their own resources to achieve their goals. That's that's how you build a very large business. Then, when you hire people to run these independent units, find people who don't need you. They don't need you to do their work. And then incentivize them correctly, uncap their earnings. So that if they build a very large unit, a successful unit, then they can earn. So that's what they want, right? Hmm. And then the steps to do this is that when you're designing your organization, always remember to build it so that there is teams, there is units that have their own goals and their own resources to achieve things. Like Amazon. Amazon is not a large organization. It's a organization that has many small units that work independently. And then you want to find the people who don't need you uh, to do their work, and you want to incentivize them correctly and uncap their earnings.